Well, good day, everyone. We are here at the Santa Ana Cemetery in Santa Ana, California. You are looking at the Fairhaven Mausoleum, and right outside the Fairhaven Mausoleum is the very prominent grave of one of Orange County's great contractors and builders. His name was Henry Thomas Segerstrom. So we're going to walk to his grave, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this fellow. Okay, Henry Segerstrom. His grave follows a little water walkway, causeway, all the way down here. He was born to Swedish parents. His family were Swedish immigrants. He was born April 5th, 1923. His family specialized in growing alfalfa and lima beans on 50 acres of land in the beautiful Costa Mesa, California. This is Mr. Henry's grave right here. He died over 10 years ago. I believe in my own heart that in our lifetimes we are put on earth to do more than just make ourselves happy. Be bold. Do something to help others. Now is the time for us to invest in future generations. With his signature. Henry worked on his family farming and was quite a hard worker, but in World War II he joined the U.S. Army. He rose to the rank of captain. After the war, he graduated with a master's in business from their business school, in Stanford Business School in 1948. In 1950, he married his first wife, Yvonne, this is a French name, Yvonne Chavigny Perry, I think it's pronounced. They had 3 children together. They married in 1950. They divorced in 1981. That's the only thing about his life that kind of made me raise an eyebrow, is they divorced after 30 years of marriage. I know that's not unheard of, but that is a bit strange. But I couldn't find any details of what happened, so they divorced in 1981. So in few years later, he married his second wife, Renee. She took his name, Segerstrom. Anyway, in 1967, he and his cousin opened a shopping center, South Coast Plaza. But they were in competition with quite a few shopping centers in Orange County. As you know, shopping centers were always huge in the 60s, the 70s, and thereafter. So they needed something to make their shopping plaza, South Coast Plaza, stand out. And they did. They opened boutique centers, and they also opened a cultural arts center. And that's where it's located. They founded South Coast Plaza, South Coast Repertory, the Orange County Museum and Art, all within a short distance from each other. And of course, the huge Segerstrom Center of the Arts. I'm going to look for pictures of the Segerstrom Center, where orchestras perform and plays are done. He won the Purple Heart in European Theater of Operations Ribbon. I'm sorry, let me say that again. The Purple Heart. He won the award of the Purple Heart. He also won the award of the European Theater of Operations Ribbon with Battlestar. He won the award for the Carnegie Hall Medal of Excellence. He has an honorary law degree from Whittier Law School. He won the Tree of Life Award of the Jewish National Fund, and he won the Order of the Polar Star by the King of Sweden. HenrySegerstrom.com, I'm going to put that in the description too, but man, this guy, he was quite a builder. And he believed in bringing the community together through the fine arts and the culture and cultural things. His second wife, Renee, she worked with him to open up the Segerstrom Center, the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. She died, though, in 2000. So less than 2 months after Renee died, he married his third wife, Elizabeth Swizicki. She became Elizabeth Segerstrom, and she helped organize the opening night for the Renee and Henry Segerstrom Center. So this name may not have a lot of meaning to anyone outside of Orange County, but now this is the great Henry Segerstrom. So rest in peace, Mr. Segerstrom. His first wife is buried in San Francisco somewhere. His second wife, Renee, she's buried here in Santa Ana Cemetery. I'm not sure where. And his third wife, Elizabeth, is still alive. So thank you, Mr. Henry, for all the work you did for Orange County.